is a problem on FBD again. Now we'll use the method of safe. What is safe? Right, we have to find out the system, then we'll decide the access for the different system, then we'll decide on the frame, okay, and we'll write down the equations. That's it. So basically what we are going to do, we'll decide the system. There are two systems obviously, okay, one is A and is B. A is of 10 kg and B is of 5 kg. Now obviously B will move in this direction because it will always go down, and subsequently if B is going in this directions, A will go in this directions. Okay, now look at this body. This body is 10 kg. So if this body is moving in this direction x, so if both this string is losing a distance x, right, because this body is going in this direction of a distance x. So obviously this body will, this rope will gain a length of 2x, right. I'm coming again. If 10 kg is going in these directions a distance x, there are two threads which will lose a distance of x, that is the combined distance of 2x, which will be gained by this rope, a distance of 2x. So can I say that if 10 kg is going in these directions with an acceleration of a, the B will go in this direction with an acceleration 2a with respect to 10 kg. That means we are going to use a non-inertial frame, right, because 10 kg is a non-inertial frame. Why 10 kg is a non-inertial frame? Because it's moving with respect to earth, which we are taking an inertial frame. Okay, so pretty interesting problem. Let's see what we can do with this. So let's first draw the free body diagram of the 10 kg. Okay, so this is our free body diagram. Since the body is moving in these directions, we will take the forces only in horizontal directions, right. We are not okay, no, I'm wrong, because here there is a force which is contact force between B and A. Let's draw all the forces. Okay, obviously there is a 100 Newton. Why? Because it's a gravitational force. There's a N. What is this N? This N is nothing but the contact force between surface and 10 kg. There's a N dash. N dash. What is this N dash? This N dash is nothing but the contact force between B and A. Now this pulley is a part of the 10 kg. You know, this is a common mistakes sometimes we make. This pulley is a part of the 10 kg. Okay, so there is, and this string is also attached to it. So there is a force, okay, like this T over here. Obviously this T is going to work. Okay, and there is a T tensions over here also, right? Tensions over here. Alright, these tensions will work in this directions, right? And there is another tension in this direction. So all these tensions is going to work for it. Okay. All right. So there are, I can directly write these two T's at 2T, and there is a force of T in this direction. This angle is of course theta, and this angle is also theta. Right? Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, so these are the all forces which is acting on 10 kg. All right, we'll get rid of this. Okay, now coming to this body B. What are the gravitational force is 50. N dash is the reaction force. The reaction force of this N dash is the contact force between 10 kg and the 5 kg. Obviously, the tension will work. Many times students have problem in deciding the tension. Okay, that in which directions. Obviously, this tension will pull up this body B, though doesn't matter whether it's going down or not, and this tension will be opposite in this direction. If this is T in this direction, this T will be in this direction. Okay, all right. And since we are observing this body from here, suppose you are standing over here, you are seeing this body is going down by 2a. So this is a non-inertial frame, so there must be a pseudo force. How will decide the pseudo force? Because the frame is moving in this direction with an acceleration of a, so there must be a force opposite to this of what is this 5a. This is a pseudo force which is going to work, right? This is a pseudo force. Now this angle is also theta, because this is theta 90 degree minus. Okay, this angle is theta. So this is the these are two free body diagrams of 10 kg and 5 kg respectively. This body is moving in this direction with an acceleration of 2a, and this body is moving in this direction of acceleration of a. So let us draw, let us write the equation. You know, out of safe we have decided the system. What are the system? 10 kg and 5 kg. There are two system. Axis, obviously we'll take the axis at in the directions of the motion. This body is moving in this motion, so we'll take the one of the axis in this in the directions of a, and here we'll take the axis in the directions of 2a. Okay, all right. And so axis is like this over here and this over here. Then frame, we have decided we are going to work for an inertial frame for this body and non-inertial frame for this B, and we are going to write the equations right now. Okay, so let's write the equations over here. Here this body is moving in this direction with an acceleration of 2t, so we can write 2t plus t cos theta, right? Because this t will have a component in this direction 2 cos theta minus n dash sin theta, because this n dash will have a component in this direction. Okay, and sin theta equal to how much? Equal to 10a. Okay, I am not taking n in this equations. Okay, I don't require this equation. This body is not moving in this direction, so obviously n equal to 100 plus n dash cos theta, but that is not required. Come to this, how many unknowns you can see? I can see two or three unknowns, t, n dash and a. So we need to solve, we need at least three equations, right? So come to this body. Okay, this body is moving in these directions with respect to the non-inertial frame. So what we'll get, okay, this is 90 degree minus theta, so 50 sin theta, 50 sin theta, and this minus t, because this is going in opposite, and if just a moment, this is not theta. Okay, so this is theta. Okay, that's all. 50 sin theta minus t, okay, minus 5a. What is this angle? This angle is nothing but theta again, because if this is theta, this is theta. minus 5a cos theta equal to 5 into the second equation. We need another equation, right? What is this? N dash equal to this is 5a sin theta. This is our third equation. So I am leaving to the students to solve this problem. If you cannot solve, definitely contact me. These are the three equations which we are going to solve. Not very difficult. You just jiggle with it. You can find the answer. Okay. So this is the final solutions of this problem. Thank you.